know if you're tuning into the video, chances are you own a Rage mod and you might be having issues with getting your computer to run the software update. So I brought in, look at this, look at all that. This is all IT-ness right here. Just screams. This is what $1,000 an hour looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is Jason Fader, and he's my go-to guy because I'm a dumbass, and I got the update, and I spent 4 hours on my Mac trying to do a PC update, a PC-only update. But I have no idea. I don't know computers. I don't JPEG. I don't PNG. I don't know this stuff, these files. And so I contact Jason, and I'm like, hey dude, struggling hard. I'm getting ready to punch my computer. I cannot get this update to go for the life of me, dude. And you know, he says some IT stuff like, oh well, you know, you're using a Mac, and what you need to do is you need to unzip the file, go to RAR, and then you need to double right click, run as administration, and then make sure you back up your database. And so what I did was I grabbed the mod and I hopped in my car and I drove to his office. I drove to Local Vape and said, show me. Jason agreed to walk us through the update and show us how to get it done, not only on Windows, but also on a Mac. The Mac way is gonna take a little bit longer, but it's worth the update. It literally will double your battery life. You double the battery life of the Rage. Right now, the cutoff voltage is somewhere like 3.75, and the update drops that down to 3 volts. So you're basically getting double the voltage out of your Rage, which is actually going to be healthier for your batteries. You want to, you know, almost completely discharge these batteries before you recharge them and give it a full duty cycle. So this update not only will help your batteries out, but it'll also make it to where you can take the mod out with you, full day's worth of work, and you know, you're not having to bring an extra set of batteries with you. So Jason, thank you.
You're welcome.
For being the most badass computer geek I know. Look at this. Does that look like the face of an IT guy? Look at this. This dude looks like he will rob you. Like, where'd my wallet go?
Over here.
Did you steal my wallet, bro? God, man. Yeah, but thanks to Jason and Local Vape for helping us all out. And let's do this.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is go to localvape.com. You're going to type in the Rage. Once you get here, just pick the Rage here. Down here there's a firmware update. Click on that. It'll start to download, but it's going to download that RAR file that some of you guys are having problems with. So for the people that need help with this, you're going to go over here to this website, which is roarlab.com/download/htm. You're gonna go to your type about your PC. Once you get here, right down here, it's going to tell you what bit you're running. So I'm running 64-bit. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click the 64-bit. It's going to start to download that. You're going to unzip it. You're going to install that file. Just hit open. So once you're done with that, you're going to click on here, which will open WinRAR. And then from there, you're going to pick the program itself, drag and drop that onto your desktop. And we're going to close all this stuff. And then once you're done with that, you're going to double click on this guy here, and it will open up the software. So you're going to plug in your USB cable that comes inside the box of the Rage. You're going to have your software open, which we just went over. Hold these two buttons together at the same time and plug it in. And you're going to hit start. And then you should be done.
Okay, so you can put the batteries back in the Rage, and 5 clicks to get into the menu, and then you're just going to scroll through the menu and you're going to see the software update is inside the menu now, and that way you know that it took, and you're good to go.
Alright, for all you Mac users, go to the Apple Store. You're gonna find this Parallels Desktop Lite. You're gonna hit install. Once you install it, click open, which it'll probably take about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I always just click don't send, but you can hit automatically send to help you guys out. Once this opens, you're going to pick Windows and Support, try or buy. For this, you're just gonna click new user. We're gonna create Ohmboy his own. From here, click create account, put in your name, also a password. Once this is done, it creates you a login, and then from here you're just gonna pick the free 14 days and hit try. Right here you're just gonna run continue it for free. Click install Windows, and we're gonna speed this up because this is gonna take a good 20 minutes or so. So we'll jump towards the end. Once it's done here, you're gonna click OK. It's gonna go through a bunch of installs here too, so we'll skip through this, but this also takes a good 10-15 minutes. And then now it's gonna start to create the Windows parallel. Yeah, this takes another several minutes, so I'm just gonna skip through it all. But once you get here, you'll click on the little green guy. It's going to take over your screen, and then you're going to make sure that your actual internet card's working. So click on that little gear, click on network, and make sure that shared network recommended is clicked, so that way it's using the Wi-Fi that you already have connected onto your Mac itself. And then we're just going to basically run through the same thing we ran through on the PC, because now we're basically running a PC over here. So you're going to Roar Labs, now you're going to type down here about my PC, so that way you can see that this one is also 64-bit. So we're going to download WinRAR 64-bit on this guy as well. If you do that, you just click run, and then you're just going to read all this, hit install, hit OK, hit done, and then from here you're going to go into, we'll go a different way, so we'll go to desiredesign.com, scroll all the way to the bottom. Yes, I'm over 18. Click on that firmware update, the Rage Squonk software upgrade, hit save, view downloads. I'm going to click on this. We already downloaded WinRAR, so that's what we're in. Click on upgrade, which will open this folder. Okay, and then we're just going to drag and drop this onto our desktop the same way. And then from here, you can hit yes if you see this. And then it will open up the software, and we're pretty much done. So you're just going to plug it in. It's going to ask you new external device detected. You're going to click on Windows 10. So that way it will actually run through the Windows 10 parallel. So just click it, and I just put always allow, and then I'll plug in the mod, click start, hold those two buttons, and we're pretty much done. Hope everything worked out for you guys and this was helpful.